In the misty hills of Shilgar, where the clouds hung low and the roads were always wet, lived a girl named Anya Sharma. She was 19, and life had never been kind to her. Her mother was bedridden with a chronic illness. Her father had died in an accident when she was just 10. With no siblings and no relatives willing to help, Anya became the caretaker, breadwinner, and lost dreamer of the house. She worked 2 jobs, one in a tea stall by morning and another at a textile shop till night. Yet every evening, she barely had enough for medicine and rent. She didn't complain, out loud, but her silence was heavy. She walked like the sky rested on her shoulders. She used to draw, she used to write, she used to laugh. But now, survival had replaced everything. Each night in their small one-room home, Anya stared at the peeling ceiling and whispered, "Why me?" But the world never answered. One evening, a storm broke out while she was returning home. Thunder echoed through the hills. Soaked and shivering, she took shelter in an old alley she had never noticed before. There, hidden behind vines and old boards, stood a broken sign. Chandrakanta's Rare Books, closed. The door creaked open with a push. Inside was dust, silence, and forgotten stories. Books lay scattered. Shelves leaned like tired old men. As she explored, she noticed something strange. Behind a crooked bookshelf, part of the wall had crumbled, revealing a tiny hidden room. There, on a pedestal, lay a single book wrapped in blue velvet and gold threads. It had no title, just a glowing symbol on the cover. As she touched it, the word "Believe" appeared. The book opened on its own. The pages flipped wildly before settling. To the one who has suffered, I offer not escape, but transformation. Confused and slightly afraid, Anya tried to shut the book, but it stayed open. A quill appeared beside her. It asked her to write one truth. She hesitated, then wrote, "I feel invisible." As soon as the ink touched the page, it glowed. A warmth spread through her body. Her breath calmed. Her heart felt lighter. The book didn't grant magic like fairy tales. Instead, every night it asked Anya to write something she felt, and in return, it gave her strength, a small miracle, or a lesson. I'm always afraid. The next day, she stood up to her abusive manager and walked away from her job. That same evening, she got offered a better one at a printing press. I miss who I used to be. That night she dreamed of her childhood, her sketchbook, the smell of paint. She woke up crying and painting. I don't matter. That day her old school friend messaged her saying, "I saw your painting online. It touched my heart." Day by day she grew, not magically but meaningfully. With the book guiding her, Anya started painting again. She shared her journey anonymously online. Drawings of girls walking through storms, hands reaching from books, and eyes glowing with hidden power. People connected. Messages poured in. You made me feel seen. Your story is my story. A small publisher contacted her. They wanted to make her paintings into a book. She hesitated until the magical book opened one night and said, "It's time." Her book, The Girl with the Magic Book, was published under her name. It became a quiet success. With the money she earned, she got better treatment for her mother, moved to a slightly bigger home, and for the first time in years, bought her own books. One evening, the glowing book didn't open. She tried again. Finally, a single page appeared. It read, "You no longer need me. The magic was never in the book. It was in you. I just helped you see it." Tears rolled down her cheeks. She returned to the old bookstore, now completely abandoned, dustier, forgotten. Yet she placed the book back on its pedestal and whispered, "Help the next one like me." Weeks later, another storm struck Shilgar. A boy, lost in his own world of pain, ran for cover and stumbled into the same forgotten alley. There, hidden behind a broken shelf, he found a glowing blue book. On its cover, one word: believe. Moral of the story: life may break you, but within every soul is a light that can rebuild. Magic isn't always spells or sorcery. Sometimes it's hope, sometimes it's belief, and sometimes it's a story waiting to be read.